Okay, Peter 1, Peter 2.
Peter 2.
Peter 3.
Peter 3.
Peter 4? Alright, let's see who's behind that mask. It's me!
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
What's up, collectors? I'm your host, your friendly neighborhood Moscato Bot. Today, we finally have the Spider-Man No Way Home 3-pack of the 3 Spider-Men. I mean, sorry about the lights, you guys. We're gonna get some glare in the packaging. We're gonna get some glare with the posters behind me. But again, I think it's a better backdrop, for sure. I like it. I think it looks nicer in here rather than in the toy room. That doesn't mean we're not going to go in the toy room. Anyways, you guys don't care about that stuff. You're here for this. So let's go over the Spider-Man No Way Home 3-pack from Marvel Legends. And, well, we're going to get into this one. Hasbro's going to Hasbro. Hasbro's gonna Hasbro. But taking a closer look at the packaging, we can see here, we got Tom, we got Tobey, the GOAT I might add, and we got Andrew. We have the 3 Spider-Man. Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 3, Marvel Studios here, Spider-Man No Way Home. Warning, do not put it in your holes, you will die. Marvel Legends right here at the top left, ages 4 and up, it's on the box. Why does it say 3 years? So 4 and up, 3 years, I don't, whatever. There's the top of the box, you guys, or the front of the packaging, you guys. And it looks great, it really does. I really like this, you know, it's not bad. It's very sleek and slim, and it's gonna be nice to throw up and save, you know, but again, sorry for you inbox collectors because, well, this is what you get. You're gonna put it up on the shelf like that, or like that, I should say, and there you go. There's your Spider-Man toys. For inbox collectors, this sucks, okay? We know, stop bitching, Mo. They're trying to save the environment. Stop being a dick. But it does suck for my friends who are inbox collectors. Top of the box, we got the Spider-Man logo there. Tom Holland Spider-Man logo, which is very nice. Bottom of the box, all this shit that we don't give a crap about. Shit and crap. Crap and shit. Shit crap. Side of the box, we got all this beautiful artwork here of the 3 Spider-Men with the logo right there. Very nicely done. Really cool. Marvel Legends up here at the top. Other side, you can see the same thing going on. There is Tobey. There's Andrew. There's Tom. Marvel Legends. Looks cool. In the back of the box, you guys, we got the 3 figures right there in their figure form. I think this is rendered. We have everything that comes inside of the box. We can see already that we're lacking accessories that should be in this set. But, you know, like I said, Hasbro's gonna Hasbro. Legalities and whatnot here at the bottom. Hasbro Marvel logo. Logos. The symbols of the 3 Spider-Men behind their significant Spider-Mans. In the back, Spider-Men, Spider-Man, spiders everywhere. Let's get this out of the box.
That's not racist. I'm just making noises. You're the asshole who brought it there. Alright, so let's go ahead and lift up that tab right there. And I assume, this will fold out like so. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and pull that out. That's out of here. Oh. Here's stuff we don't care about, but I'll save it anyways because I'm weird. And here is our figures. Look at how nicely packaged they come. Accessories, but since they're like this and they don't come in windows and whatnot, I mean, it won't be that hard, but still, I gotta, you know, see whose hands are whose. But we'll just put that over to the side right now. And up here, we have the 3 web pieces, which is fine. You could also put your weed in there. See, we got the 3 web pieces. I'll just bring that out right now. Same like if you got the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man from the first appearance. But yeah, there we go. And let's start with the middleman. Alright, I don't want to like damage anything, so let's take this apart. Pull this cardboard. I don't want to give myself a cardboard cut. They are the worst. There we go. just like so. And bam, let's start with Tom. Since, I mean, we know Tobey's the GOAT, and I'm so excited. This is hard to do for me, but here is Tom. Move that right there. Ooh, looking saucy. It feels amazing, guys. Well, Binks. Well, come on up, Binks. Say hi to everyone. Or not. Be a dick. My cat Binks, everybody. All right. Feels great. Ooh, yeah. No issues with gumminess so far, which is good. Oh, dude. So one thing I'm going to say right off the bat, he didn't have these at this point in the movie. I think this is a thing that Doctor Strange gave him. I don't remember these, like, you know, gauntlets or guards on him. That was given to him earlier in the film to capture everybody. I don't remember those, you guys. I mean, the paint apps look fantastic on him, though. Look at that. Hasbro, good job all around on this guy. Sculpting looks incredible. Don't know what more we could do here. If there's any coloring in here we could have done to really bring those out. If there is, and it's just missing paint, I really don't know, but that is Tom Spider-Man right there, you guys. And I mean, arms out, in, double jointed elbows, wrists rotate all the way around are on a hinge. Head, tilt action, down that far, up about that far. A little more would have been great, because, I mean, we want to make sure we can get the Spider-Man crouching poses and whatnot, but just a little bit more. Does this pop off? It should, because we want to, you know, have more heads, but, okay, so look at this here. Maybe if we were to shave off a bit more right there, we could get it to go back just enough to get it to, you know, it should be going all the way up like this. We should have had a hinge right here instead of just the ball pin. A ball hinge would have been nice. You know, to get all the way back there would have been cool. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm sure the rest of the Spider-Men are like that, which is probably a bummer. But the sculpt is fantastic. The paint on this one's face is fantastic. And in fact, the whole body, we can crouch back, or crouch forward, crouch back, rotation at the waist, rotation at the waist. God, no, calm down. Tobey's here. The toys are here. They're here. You can play with them now. You know, we got an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. I'm just going to do it this one time. No boot cut here. Pivot on a hinge. Pivot. Peg holes. Great, grand, wonderful.
No yelling on the bus!
Let's go ahead and move on to Andrew. Oh my lord. Andrew looks fantastic. We can see the face sculpt here. We got the bigger eyes, obviously, compared to Tom's Spider-Man. We got those big Spidey eyes, which is great. Up that far, down that far. I mean, I don't need to go over the articulation for all the figures. I think they all get the same range of motion, which is nice. Thighs look incredible. Oh my lord. The paint looks great and fantastic. And obviously you can see the difference of the Spidey logos with these two, which is amazing. God, I love this. At least Andrew and Tom, they're incredible. They look how they're supposed to look. This is phenomenal. I love these two. The sculpting's great. The paint is great on mine. I'm loving this. You can see the differences, of course, between the two Spider-Men. Finally, this is awesome to have on the shelf. Great, grand, wonderful. Moving on. Here it comes. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I don't know about all you guys, but this is the one I wanted the most. And unfortunately, through product shots that I'm going to show you here, you can see here's Tobey in No Way Home, and here's Tobey as the figure product shot. So, okay, in hand, yeah, I mean, we're still having that problem, you guys. I mean, I feel like the eyes should be a little bit closer together. And at least on mine in the middle, you can see here, the webs is just like a clump of paint in the middle, and it's not really centered right. And it makes this eye look too far from this side. But at least here, they did paint the black all the way around. But the webbing on here is wrong. I'm sorry. It needs to be a darker silver. If we got a little bit of a darker silver throughout this web to make it really make him pop, that would be fantastic. Man, that's a bummer that I got like a web clump there. It doesn't all meet. Like, this eye seems way too far apart now. Taking it back, it doesn't look too bad. But again, here, you guys can see what I mean. Like, it just looks like the webbing throughout the suit is more prominent in certain areas, and other places, I mean, I'll go over with the light and everything. It's like, if the light's hitting it right, it's fine. But you guys see what I mean? How it's like darker and like more clear in some places, and then like up here, it's not as, you know, painted for the web lines. And that really hurts the figure overall. And this is a fantastic Spider-Man. This is your first time doing Tobey, giving us Raimi Spider-Man figures. And this is what we get. You know, maybe if I got a better head sculpt, it's not that big a deal. I noticed it because I'm crazy, and I wanted this one to be perfect. And it's not perfect. Another thing I want to mention to you guys, his thighs. Like, Tobey looks like, I get it, he's older than the rest of them, but he's got a little bit of an ass on him. I mean, it's a nice ass, but the thighs seem like they're too big, you know, like they go out too much. And I think they have that, like, that down, yeah, you could bring it down or whatever, which I feel it, but it's not great, and I don't want to break anything. So they're supposed to have the thighs that you can come down or whatever, but there we go, like that, I suppose. You see it go down, but then it's like super tight here if you try to bring them together. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. You know, he feels fine. The logo on the middle looks fantastic, and we'll bring them all together now so we can see the differences between the three. And I mean, you can definitely tell. Just, I wish the webbing on Tobeys needed to be done better. It needed to be a little bit darker silver, not this white that we're getting. And I'm definitely missing, like, it's there when I bring the light on it, but it's just, it needs to be darker to really bring out and make that suit pop and the webs on his suit pop. That's all I'm saying. The other two are perfect. They're fine, you know? Now, of course, the big fucking elephant in the room is no head sculpts. No unmasked head sculpts with the likeness of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland is a big missed opportunity, Hasbro. And I know what the fuck you're doing. I know what you're doing, and you're gonna make me double dip. You know I'm gonna double dip for those heads. And I'll do it, and then, I don't know. I guess those will always be, and depending on who's got the better Spidey suits, because if those heads, if the masks are better on those, I'm definitely going to have those be the masked ones, and then I'll probably bring that Tobey head over here and make that be the unmasked Tobey. But, you know, because I can always use more Spider-Mans. I mean, how many fucking Spider-Mans figures do I have? Spider-Mans? Spider-Men? Spidermen? I mean, you know, I got a few. Just a few laying around. Just a few extra Spider-Man, you know, Spider-Men laying around. You know, it's not like I have a few more to open either. Oh, you know, just a few. Just a few more guys to open. But yeah, I need more Spider-Man. I need more Spider-Man! Give me Spider-Man! Hey, but while we got him here, let's go ahead and take a look at the Iron Spider with this new Tom. I mean, it's just the same figures if you think about it, but there's some differences. I mean, this has more of the metallic paint going on this one to show that it's the Iron Spider from Infinity War. Infinity War, I can't talk. And of course, I mean, same design, but not really. But the same. But you see what I mean here? Look, this is how it looked at the end of the No Way Home. And then we got the gauntlet here, which I don't remember him having. So, yeah, there's that. But, what's up, brother? Hey, brother. Oh, what's up? You want a kiss? Yeah, man. Oh, to the chest. Down. Oh, at least for Andrew and Tom's, the paint is fantastic. The details are fantastic. Articulation is fantastic. Not coming with the extra head sculpts for all three of these, that's definitely going to hurt the scoring on them. But these are going to get 4 Moheads out of 5. The only thing I'm knocking is the extra head sculpts. The unmasked heads would have been nice. Now, Tobey's a different story because, I mean, the articulation's great. We got the, you know, legs that go out. And there's that down thigh thing, but it's weird because it kind of, see what I mean? How it comes down a bit, goes back up, down, back up, and it kind of locks it, which is just weird. This boot, or thigh cut right there, boot, is fine. This one's a little more stingier, but we got it. Ooh, don't like that. Right here, I'm missing some paint. I just noticed, you guys, look at this. My toe, why, out of all the ones I wanted the most, my Tobey's got to be all messed up, man. So there we go. At least we got the double jointed knees that do bend. That was kind of harsh. But yeah, he's missing a bit of blue paint right there, which is weird. I mean, it's where I'm not going to look, but if I got him posed and we're doing him from behind. There it is. We're doing him from behind. That's going to bother me. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to paint that little dot right there. No boot cut down here is fine on the foot. But yeah, paint looks great. We don't get a waist swivel at all down here because he crouches so far back. And of course that's going to hinder. We got a little bit of gappage going on. So Tobey is the one that could have been, the one that they should have focused on giving all their power to and making it the best Spider-Man figure ever. Has some gappage going on. I mean, what is up with that? He's kind of fat. I get it, he's a little bit older, but like, damn, he got that ass that goes for days though, dude. Like, look at that. Throw it back, Tobes. Hey, y'all. You want to see a spot of booty? Look at that ass right there. Oh, hey there. Are you looking at this? Is this what you want? You want Spider-Man 4 to happen? You didn't say the magic words. But yeah, I mean, he's got some sexy poses. That's for sure. So yeah, I mean, mine's just a defect right there. So the paint work, can I really knock it? I mean, I'm going to. So that's minus a half a mo head right there. That pissed me off. The paint right here, the webbing at least. The paint's fine, but the webbing needed to be done better. Like, it's more prominent here on the chest and right here especially. But if we got this throughout the whole thing, going through all the lines and making them really pop and maybe, you know, making them silver instead of white. Not this, like, just... It's white. It's not silver. It needed to be silver. If that was done better, bam. That would have been great. So that kind of pisses me off. So a half a mo head for the paint, half a mo head for not having the alternate head. I'm going to knock you, Hasbro. Lack of accessories, especially for what we're paying. I mean, these aren't NECA figures. They're Marvel Legend figures, you know? And some Marvel Legend figures are fantastic, and they have the quality of NECA's quality. But come on, you're raising prices, you're giving us shitty packaging. The center here is off, like I said. Like, there's just a clump going on here where it should be more centered. If I could just click the eye and drag it over here and, like, center it properly, it would look fantastic. So that's what you get for buying toys where you can't see the figures inside. It's just a game of Russian roulette with figures, man. You never know what you're gonna get. Tobey's rating's gonna be 4 mo heads out of 5. Going over accessories. Inside the little baggie here, that takes forever to open. And no matter how precise I try to be, they're all just gonna fall out. There we go, we got them all. So these are looking like Tom's hands, which is cool. So we got 2 flipping, 2 punching, 2 open palm. No pointing fingers though. More accessories. Please don't fall all over the place. Here we go. Here's Tobeys. You can tell from the webbing. Looks nice. Again, I wish it was a little bit darker, but it does the job. No pointing fingers. So we got the 2 crawlers, 2 thwippers, 2 punchers, no pointers, just 1 finger pointing. But there we go. There's Tobeys. And last but not least, we got Andrew. Which we all know stole the show in the movie. God, I can't believe it's been 2 years already, too. So we got thwippers, a crawler, and a puncher, because he comes with a puncher and a crawler already on him. So there we go. They all got the same hands. This is what we get. We get the 3 figures, 3 web swinging ropes, and we get the alternate hands. No unmasked alternate heads, no pointy fingers. That's a bummer, like I said, man. So this whole set is 4 mo heads out of 5. It looks fantastic, and I am happy to have all these, even though my Spidey, the Tobey head's a little messed up, and we got the paint right there. That's just, I don't know why that's there, you know? What did I do to deserve this? I don't get it, but a little blue paint right there will fix that when I find it. I notice it and it's driving me nuts, so I'm kind of pissed about that. So And then just the off-centered of the eye. It's not terrible, but it's enough to bother me. If we could have just touched that up a little bit better, would have been great. And then better paint on the webbing to make it pop more, because it just looks like Tobey doesn't pop more, man. And I don't know, maybe the shape of the head is a little off too. It seems like the forehead's too big or something, and he's got too big of a head here when it needs to be more, I don't know, maybe pushed in or flat. It's just, let's look at that photo again. Like, it's off. Am I crazy? Hey guys, I really just got to point out something here. Again, Tobey's ball joint sucks because there's no hinge here. You see what I mean? There's no hinge, and you just don't get a lot of range of motion like the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. I don't know why. I gotta show you guys during this. Like, why don't we have that action? Because look how far it can go back with the hinge, and it's on a ball. And the worst part is, none of them have this. Why, Hasbro? Why would you do this to us? All three of them do not have the hinge ball joint head, and we cannot get it to look up high enough. As for the poses on the box, I mean, Tobey can't crouch like that and look up that far enough. Tom definitely can't do that because it's just, he's too low, and then he can't look back and far enough, or look up and back far enough. And then, I mean, Andrew can do that. We can do that, but it's missed opportunities here. Talk about a swing and a miss, people. Well, my friends, we've gone over the packaging, the accessories, the paint apps, the details. Let's get to my favorite part of the videos, the showcase. Here we go.
Goblin! You aren't getting away from me! I'm going to destroy you. Don't be so difficult, Spider-Man! You messed with the wrong guy. This battle will settle things. Now I've got you. Come on, Rusty. Let's dance.
Hey guys, look, 20 years, and I mean, it's better than the Tobeys one, but the Tobeys one still holds a place in my heart. I think I was like 14 when I bought this thing. I mean, I still buy toys in my mid-30s. Of course, I was buying toys in my teens. I love toys. It's what I did, you know? So, and it's what I still do. But yeah, look at this. I just thought it would be cool to show off the Tobeys Spidey next to Marvel Legends Raimi Spider-Man. So it's so cool to have these two next to each other. So my final thoughts after the showcase and everything and playing around with these guys, it's definitely worth to pick this up and wait for the other ones where they release them with alternate heads. We know it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. We definitely need the unmasked head sculpts. A big complaint is the way that this Tobey is put together. The posing is not as good as it should be. Again, no hinge, head ball joints on all three figures is a bummer. But something about Tobey, he's not as flexible as the other Spider-Man. And I think Andrew is the one that's the best in this line here. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, definitely Andrew's Spider-Man has the best posability. He looks right out of the movie. I mean, it's the best one. Now, if we can just get that head sculpt, you know, but we can get some crazy, bendy, flexy poses with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. And I don't know, dude, with the Amazing Spider-Man, I should be saying. And Tom's great. I really like Tom. He looks right out of the movie. But again, I cannot get him to do that pose that's on the box, you know? Maybe if I fiddled around with it more, but I tried for quite a while. And I'm sorry, I'm playing with the toy. But it was definitely hard to get, you know? So, yeah. And then, of course, back to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. He cannot do that crouch pose. In fact, none of them can do that crouch pose. And it would be fantastic if all three of them could do that crouch pose, you know, and it's just not there. So the posability is not as good. I just spit everywhere. Tobey's head and paint is messed up. It should be a lot better. The webbing paint should be a lot better. A different color silver, a darker silver would have been nice to make it pop more. It's missing paint on top of the head, which is a bummer. So I'm disappointed. I'm happy that I have it, and don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with it still, and they're cool toys, but I'd rather they would have waited longer and done it right, you know? Give us the unmasked head sculpts, make Tobey the best Spider-Man out of the box because it's Tobey, the GOAT, you know? And yeah, I'm just a little disappointed. Mine has that little dumb dot paint defect on there. I mean, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. So overall, this pack, I'm gonna give it a new rating. Instead of 4 Moheads, we're gonna do 3.5 Moheads out of 5. I'm trying to be as honest as I can. Get out of here, old ass spider. I'm trying to be as honest as I can, and that's what I can give you guys. So, is it worth it? Yes. Will you be disappointed? Yes. But still get it, because it's really cool. That's, you know, I love it enough where I'm happy with it, but I'm also disappointed enough. There. I'm done, or I'm just going to keep saying the same shit. That's going to go ahead and do it for this one, you guys. Let me know down below if you picked it up. I think it's worth it. Do you? I will see you all in the next one. Moscato Bots, roll out.
Have some more videos. I made them extra sloppies for you. I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Lady, you're scaring us.